everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today we start a brand new Let's Play series. We're going to be doing a full Let's Play on Pokemon Black. Now, if you've been following the Twitch channel, you'll know that Gen 5 is my least played generation, and I only own Black, I don't own White, I also do not own Black and White 2. The only reason why I got Black is so that I could use it basically as a transfer game to get Pokemon from like my Game Boy Advance games through the DS games and up into the Pokemon Bank. So I really missed out on playing these games. So what we're gonna do today is we are going to start off a brand new Let's Play series, and we are going to go through Pokemon Black, and we're actually gonna go through at a proper pace. We're not gonna rush through it. We're going to go through Unova and enjoy it. So we are going to start up here. And I think we should hopefully, yes, there we go. Okay. So I've got my previous save file wiped. There was nothing really left on there, anyways. So the old save file is wiped, and we are going to start a brand new game today. We do already have our starter predetermined for us. We are starting out with Oshawott. I did put a Twitter poll up, and Oshawott was the starter who won. So here we go. I believe this is Juniper, if I remember her name correctly. Hi there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. I was right. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Hello, Minchino. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers, they come in many shapes, and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? I guess we can do that. We are indeed a boy. We are going to go with this character. And we are going to go with the name Rhynot, of course. Hold on. There we go. R-Y-N-O-T. There we go. Yes, our name is Rhynot, so your name's Rhynot. What a wonderful name. Well, thank you, Juniper. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends. This man is Charon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little feisty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very important Pokemon. Rhynot, the moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you'll meet many different people and many different Pokemon. And people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all of these travels. That's right, befriend new Pokemon and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. It is winter. Fun. We just got through winter, and now in game it is winter, so that's lovely. Maybe my DS time is very off. So maybe that's why it's saying that it's winter. For anybody who has not watched the Heart Gold Shiny Badge Quest, I just want to very quickly address an audio issue with my DS and my PC. Whenever I plugged in the auxiliary cable to take my DS audio into my PC, it would just come through as an awful screech. I tried a bunch of things to try to fix it and was not able to. So we just have some relaxing black and white soundtrack music going in the background. So if you're wondering why the audio is not matching up, that is why. Alright, so here's our friend Charon. What's keeping Bianca? Bianca, I think that's one of the things I remember about this, is that Bianca's always running late. Yes, indeed you are late. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. You'd think she'd be on time for that. I know, sorry Rhynot, sorry Charon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Rhynot's house, so Rhynot gets first pick. Naturally. Alright, the Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Rhynot, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Alright, so we are not doing this as like a shiny patch quest or anything like that. We are just picking our starter, and we are gonna be on our way. So here we go. We are going to be taking Oshawott. The water-type Pokemon Oshawott. That is indeed the one we want. Rhinout chose Oshawott. I didn't choose Oshawott. You guys chose Oshawott. So there you go. How come you get to pick up my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted Snivy from the start. Anyways, wonderful. Here we go. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. And let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak, Pokemon shouldn't have battles inside a house. That's true. It's a fair point. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, right now. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. All right, Bianca. Here we go. We are challenged by Trainer Bianca, who seems to be losing her balance. Alright, Tepig, and here's our Oshawott. Alright. Just gonna take on this Tepig. One of the things that like initially kind of set me off from Black and White was I felt like graphically it was a step down from Gen 4, just because like it's a little easier to see like it's very pixelated compared to Gen 4 in my opinion. So that was one of the things that initially set me off of it. But from everything that people have been telling me, it's the games that you have to play. The storyline is like the best of any of the Pokemon games. So we are going to be going through this. So we have just defeated Bianca, and of course they made a mess. Bianca, would you take a look around? Yes, they did make a mess, Bianca. What happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing! So little but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Reinhardt. Yeah, now I gotta be the one to clean it up. You are completely hopeless. Wow, Charon's so nice. Charon is just like straight to the point. So Charon's gonna heal our Pokemon for us. Hey Charon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting messier. Besides, it's not fair you two are the only ones to get to have fun battling. Alright, it's decided. You'll be my opponent. It's our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, Snivy. So yes, let's see what his Snivy can do. Probably not much. Challenged by Trainer Charon. Charon, not Charon. Charon is a Pokemon. Alright. Snivy's quick. It's just a Leer tackle fest. Alright, so Snivy's gonna drop this turn. Another Leer. We were probably safe if it tackled anyways. There we go. So now our Oshawott's going to be level 6. Wonderful. Alright, we defeated Charon. Ah, so that's a Pokemon battle. Alright, we take some of his money for winning. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Oh, I'd better come too. Yeah, I mean, it was your fault, Bianca. I do blame you for the state of this room, so. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up? No worries, I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting for you in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. We'll probably still beat Bianca there. Yes, of course. I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. Alright. My, Rhinots. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, Mom's a trainer. Or was a trainer. Oh, and you know, after battle, your Pokemon need to rest. So she's going to heal up Oshawott for us. Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver. Alrighty. You're going to thank the Professor too, right? Better get going. I'm trying to go, but you keep talking to me. There we go. Alright, Bianca's going that way. Pidubs are flying away. That's Bianca's house down there, and the lab is up here because here's Charon. I'm sorry, but could you go to Bianca's house? I bet she's spacing out like she usually does. She's totally fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's go find Bianca. Forget which house is hers. That's Charon's house, so this is going to be Bianca's house. Here we go. In we go. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay, it's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Yes, she's defying me. She's defying her parents. She's always late. She makes a mess having a battle, but she's totally responsible enough to go on an adventure by herself. Alright, so now... Okay, let's go meet the professor. In we go. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Come, Charon. It's not the time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. Yeah, Charon. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? I meant to hit no, because I do not like to give my Pokemon nicknames, as most of you already know. You aren't planning to use a nickname? Well, that's fine too. As for why I gave all of you Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right? Bianca's all confused about Pokedexes. Nice work, Charon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Rhinout, Charon, and Bianca. You'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex, will you not? I mean, I guess I will. Yes, Professor, thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thank you. You have given me the best possible answer. Alright, so here we get our Pokedex. Professor Juniper, next I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me on Route 1. Okay, alright, so she's going to give us the catching and battling mini tutorial. I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I like that. Of course, we can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. Alright, so I'm going to leave you two here. And I'm going to go meet Juniper on Route 1. Oh, hello, Mother. Hey, Rhino, wait up. Boom. Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokedex? I still can't believe it. Well, actually, I can't. I already knew she was going to ask. That's why I brought the three of you these town maps. Take them with you. Alright, I have no idea, like, my way around the Unova region, so we might actually be using this a little bit. Alright, so Charon gets a map as well. I'll take good care of it. It's literally a map, dude. One for Bianca. No need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Alright, so she's gonna clean up the room for us. They're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They are really something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots of places you'll like in the Unova region and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip. Alright, so if I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Yes, that is the point. Shall we head to Route 1? Let's go. Alright, so off to Route 1. Hope we get our running shoes soon. I completely don't remember where we get them. So, Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first steps at the same time. Okay, right now, let's take our first steps on Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yay, we did it. No matter what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? Sure it is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Alright. I'm sorry we've kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokédex pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up to obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Alright, so she's going to catch, like, I think it's a Purloin that she gets. Oh, she's getting a Patrat. Alright, there goes her trusty Minccino. I hope she gives us Pokeballs after this, because there is something early on that I would like to catch. Assuming I can get it early on. I'm actually just going to double check it over here to the side while she's doing this. While she's going through this lovely catching tutorial. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so just coming up on Route 2. We can catch our Purloin. Alright, there we go. Did you see that just now? Here's how step by step. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all of their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep or paralyze it. Basically torture it into submission. And wrap this up in the best way possible. I have a gift for you, some Pokeballs. Wonderful. So we get some of these. Alright. Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Accumula Town. Alright then. She forgot to say that Pokemon will jump out at you in the tall grass, as if that wasn't demonstrated by her encountering it. I'm heading to Accumula Town too. Alright, so I guess that's where we're all headed. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Alright. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, Rhinout, Charon, I thought of something fun. But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting too. Would you just listen a sec? Seriously, why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one we received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Actually, that sounds interesting. It will fill up Pokedex pages, so I'm sure it will please the professor too. Okay then, until we reach Accumula Town, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Tepig will do the best for sure. Alright. So, I'm actually not too concerned about catching anything on this on Route 1 here specifically. So, we will, once we get up onto Route 2, we will try to find ourselves a Purloin. So we're just going to run for now. I don't remember how much further up Route 2 is. Alright, there's Charon and Bianca. Alright, how about it, Rhinout? Did you want to compete with us? I said sure, but you only have Oshawott. If you don't catch any Pokemon, won't Oshawott get lonely? Incidentally, if you check your Pokedex, you'll see how many Pokemon you've found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Accumula Town. The professor is waiting. The X-Transceiver is ringing. This is probably Mother. Oh no, it's a four-way call with the professor and the friends. Hello, how's everyone doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor! Right now, I'm in front of Accumula Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right? Alright. I'm going on ahead. Yeah, they're going off. So we are going to go as well. So this is a Cumula town, it looks like. I'm just going to go check and see what's down here, if there's anything really interesting. It just seems like it's a house. Alright, there is the professor. Wonderful. There you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for a trainer to know. Alright. So we get the Pokemon Center tutorial. Professor Juniper, this is the Pokemon Center. Don't you feel better as soon as you step through the door? I mean, it's a Pokemon Center. Sure. Sure, I feel better. Ooh, wait for me. Alright. Pokemon Center is a truly incredible place. Do you know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed. And what's more, it's absolutely free. A Pokemon Center is a trainer's best friend. Here, why not give it a try? Okay. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yada yada yada. Take my fully healed Oshawott and just heal it. Alright. There we go. Professor. Okay. Now that your Pokemon have rested, I'll show you how to use the PC at a Pokemon Center. Alright. This is the PC. It's free for any trainer to use. You can store Pokemon in your PC boxes or select Pokemon stored in your PC boxes to take along with you. In addition, if you catch any new Pokemon while you have six Pokemon traveling with you, the Pokemon just caught is sent automatically to the PC network. If you select My PC, I'll evaluate the progress you've made on your Pokedex. Professor, it says someone's PC on the screen. Who is someone? Very good, Bianca. That's a great observation. Good question, and I'd like to say more, but for now, just ignore that and go ahead and use the PC. Someone is the person who made the Pokemon storage system. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Okay, let's move on. She's just like, forget about someone. Now, this is the Pokemart. This is the place to buy useful items and sell ones you don't need anymore. The gentleman over there will help you out with a smile. So, let's wrap this up. I've given you the basics of being a trainer. I'm going to head back to New Vema town. I'm assuming that's the starting town that we just came from. One final thing. One, you get to Striaton City and go and meet an inventor named Fennel. She's a friend of mine from long ago, and I'm sure she'll help you on your way. Best of luck. I hope your journey proves to be the adventure of a lifetime. Okay. Ooh, what should I buy? Potions or Pokeballs are definitely important. Thinking, alright, you can think, I'm gonna go. You can stand there thinking, I'm gonna leave. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Let's have a look-see. Is this like the first encounter with Team Plasma? For a sec. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's the encounter with Team Plasma. That's Getsus, right? My name is Getsus, yep. I'm here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. I'm sure most of you believe that humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that honestly true? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon, and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. Alright. So, they're gonna head off. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Alright. Oh, I saw N in the crowd. Yep. Your Pokemon, just just now it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. My name is Charon, and this is Rhynot. We were asked to complete the Pokedex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. The Pokedex, eh? So you're going to confine many, many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that, then. I'm a trainer, too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Rhynot, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Alright, so, let's take down N. He sends out the Purloin. That's one of the things that we want to go catch. Let's go Oshawott. Alright, so he's going to drop our attack a little bit. I can't remember if this is the city where I talk to somebody and I get one of the monkeys given to me. So, we'll see. I remember very few things about Gen 5, but I do remember that there's an NPC very early on that gives you one of the 3 monkeys that basically is... I think it's the type that your starter is super effective against. So I believe that means that we will be getting, I don't think this is gonna do 6 damage. I don't think it's been doing 6 this whole time. Yeah, we're good. I believe we are going to be getting Pansear. 131 XP. 7, learned Water Gun. Level 8. What's our special attack? Special attack 17, that's not bad. Should check the nature on this thing, see what we have. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. So we take $700 out of his pockets. As long as Pokemon are confined to Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Alright, strange guy, but I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town. Excuse me. Aim to battle the gym leader. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Alright, so before we go any further, we're just going to pop back into the Pokemon Center and just heal up our Oshawott from that trainer battle with N. Actually, I'm just going to double check, because sometimes you just get an invisible heal, which we didn't there. But I do want to check the nature on our Oshawott. It's a timid nature. Alright, so if my memory serves me right, that's a speed boosting nature. I'm just going to very quickly double check. Like a nature chart. Timid is boosts speed and reduces physical attack. So that's actually an okay nature for our Oshawott. So I am quite happy with that, actually. Okay. So we're just gonna check out the rest of the town here. We don't have our running shoes yet, which kind of sucks, but you know. We'll deal with it. Let's see. Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Okay. It might be in the next city where we get the monkey. Alright, you don't have to play for me, it's okay. Alright, so maybe it is the next town where we get the monkey. But this looks like that's Route 2 up there, so we should be able to go catch our Purloin. Take a good time of 6, yes. Alright, yes, this looks like this is going to be into Route 2. It had the correct date there. So, interesting that it's winter in April, but, you know, kind of like Canada. Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the X-Transceiver. Okay. Oh, because she was right behind me. Finally come up to you and look how far you've come. Professor Juniper said that you were probably going to head to Striaton City by now. I have a present for you. Try these on. Bless, she's giving me the running shoes. Wonderful. Hold the B button to run faster. Yada yada yada. It's the running shoes. I bought these a long time ago, so and stashed them somewhere away. I finally found them when I was cleaning up. Guess it's good to clean occasionally. You understand that you never leave alone, right? You're with Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's right. That's all right then. Enjoy your trip. Okay. There we go. Are you a trainer? No, you're just an NPC. Battles between your Pokemon trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. All right, so let's explore Route 2 a little bit. There's another Patrat. Let's see if we can find ourselves a Purloin in here so we can add that to our team. The way that that I'm going to be doing this Let's Play is that we are only going to be using Gen 5 Pokemon up until we get to the end of the game. So I kind of have like a small like dream team-ish kind of set out in my mind. So we're going to have our evolved starter. Then we're going to have Chandelure is one of the Pokemon that we are definitely eventually going to get. Excadrill is another one that we are going to get. That's pretty much all I've thought out so far. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the monkey on my team or not. Obviously depends on the type that we get, but I mean, I know we can just go and catch the other ones as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the eventual Liepard on my team or not. I would love to be able to pick up a Zebstrika, or possibly a Joltik, so that I can have that bug typing as well. Alright, I'm assuming this is this is our first trainer battle. Alright. So yeah, kind of planning out my team a little bit. We are definitely 100% having Chandelure on my team. Chandelure is my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, so we can't do a Gen 5 Let's Play without having Chandelure on our team. Possibly also if I can find myself a Drudagon. I think that's what it's called. Drudagon. It's the blue dragon with like the red wings that doesn't evolve. That'd be a pretty cool pickup to have on our team as well. All right, so down goes Patrat. Level 9 Oshawott. Alright, so Jimmy is defeated. Alright, I don't know which way we need to go here. This definitely takes me back home. Okay, so he's given me the tutorial about the ledges. Alright, so now you're stuck on the other side of that ledge. You're a trainer, right? When your Pokemon don't have enough energy to fight, just walk on the road. Pokemon only appear in tall grass. Oh, okay, you're just a NPC with information for me. I really love Pokemon battles because my Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. Alright, yes, you're a trainer. Alright, challenged by Lass Mally. Alright, so you've got the Purloin. You've got what I want. Fine, you can growl all you want. Not gonna affect my water gun. Okay. Down you go. Almost level 10 on Oshawott. Mally has been defeated. We're gonna head over into here, because I think if we head Yeah, this is where we can go back into the grass and find those 2 Pokeballs that we could see from the city. There's another Lillipup. No Purloins yet, though, so I do want to make sure that we catch ourselves a Purloin before we leave this route. Alright, so we found a potion. And we find a Pokeball. Okay. So some very useful items for super early on. We're just going to keep running around in this grass until we can find ourselves a Purloin. Here we go. We're just going to tackle this just so we don't risk getting a crit like on our water gun. Honestly, it's the early routes. We're probably fine to just chuck a Pokeball at it with hitting it once. Or not. Okay. We're gonna tackle it maybe once or twice more and weaken this thing, just because Juniper only gave us 5 Pokeballs to start, so I really don't want to use up, you know, like 4 on this Purloin, especially when I'm not necessarily going to keep it later on in the game. Our attack keeps getting reduced by this growl, so we can keep hitting this Purloin for a little bit, and we should be safe from knocking it out. I'm just going to knock it down into the red because our attack has been reduced so much that Tackle's not doing near enough to knock it out. Okay, so it's down in the red. Our attack fell. Alright, so we're going to go bag, Pokeball. There we go. This should definitely catch this Purloin. Alright, so we've added our second team member, at least for now, which is Purloin. Alright, we're not going to give a nickname to the Purloin. Alright, so now we're going to take on you. And I think you're the last trainer before we get up into Striaton City, I think is what it was called. Youngster Roland, sending out a Lillipup. Alright, so then we're going to be level 10. And the gym is probably not going to be too difficult. I completely forget what the type is of this first gym. I think it's normal, but I honestly cannot remember what the typing of this first gym is. Alright, so Lillipup has been fainted. We're gonna get up to level 10. Here we go. Alright, so Roland is defeated. Bianca's finally catching up to us. There we go. Hey, listen, let's have a Pokemon battle. Please, the Pokemon I caught have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come. Alright, so we're gonna take on Bianca. But Bianca's the one that took the Tepig, so this is not gonna be that difficult. She only caught one other thing. It's probably a Purloin. Oh, it's a Lillipup. Okay. So we've got the Lillipup to take care of, and then the Tepig, which the Tepig is not going to be very difficult at all. I mean, not that this trainer battle is going to be difficult either, like as a whole. Alright, so we're taking no damage from this Lillipup because we're going to knock it out with our second water gun. And then we have a shot at one-shotting the Tepig if we get a crit on the water gun. So we're not going to switch out. There's the Tepig. We hit this thing with a water gun. And we just one-shot it regardless. It was a crit. There we go. So we did get a crit on the water gun, knocking out the Tepig, hitting level 11. Very easy battle, free experience. We learned water sport, but that doesn't do any damage if I recall correctly. I think it just dampens, it reduces the power of electric type moves, I think. You're a tough cookie. I'm gonna work harder training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. And she walks the opposite direction of the town that we're apparently supposed to go to. Alright, Striaton City, we made it. So yeah, the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to check into the Pokemon Center and just get our team healed, to heal up the Oshawott and get the Purloin restored because we knocked out the Purloin to very, very low health. And I think what we're actually going to do is we are going to call the first episode here. So we are going to take the next episode, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but the next episode we're going to take on this city. We're going to figure out everything we need to do in this city. I can't remember if the gym is like locked or not, so we'll figure out what we do to open the gym. We'll take on the gym leader, and then we'll get into Route 3 and do a little bit more exploring there. So thank you everybody for watching this first episode of our Pokemon Black Let's Play series. I'm really, really excited to get back into playing this game and to actually explore and experience it without just rushing through it. So thank you everybody for watching, take care, and I'll see you in episode 2.